Hello and welcome, guys. Floyd Shivambu, a former executive member of EFF, says he left EFF because of corruption, and he says to stop corruption in the municipalities and also in the state as a whole. The government must stop these tenderpreneur programs because it's one of the cause of the political killings. Please watch this video and tell me what you think.
You know, my disassociation and my spiritual disconnection from the EFF was when it came into contact with government and part of its leaders at the most senior level wanted to just continue with the corruption of tenders in the municipalities.
Okay. Yeah.
And I said that some of you were accused of these things when we were young elsewhere. And this is what you want to do, and then you brag about it.
Yeah, but as a senior leader, your role isn't to correct. To help with the correction.
David, I did that on many occasions.
Yeah.
Like on many occasions. And the good thing is that what I got to learn about political conduct generally is that even when I give verbal instructions, I write down as well. So there are many occasions where, as the chairperson that time of the governance task unit, I would give instruction to all the municipalities, even those in government, that let us insource all workers. Let us abolish the tenders on security, on cleaners and everything else there. But you'll be doing that only to discover later that the people that work with are tendering for security in the municipalities where you are saying
Themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Yes.
And wow. that is the most tragic thing that. And then I realized that there are certain things that you cannot cure, like no matter what you say, no matter what you preach and everything. And some of the problems, like the corruption, which I think we say it as well in our founding documents of Maibuena. The best way to deal with corruption in the public service or in the state as a whole is to do away with tenders.
That's the position of my book.
Yeah, that is the position of my way. We must do away with tenders. Because corruption, and you'll actually even save many people's lives, because even the political killings happen because of tenders. The state has to build capacity to perform its own functions. The state must build capacity to build its own roads, to build schools, to look after its own facilities and buildings by employing security guards internally. The state must have its own capacity to. So
they can procure. They cannot have a division within the state. And if they can, correct me, where they build their own cars, using that example that we touched on earlier.
So they can. Let me give you an example.
Yeah.
Do you know South Africa for years has been owning Denel, by the way, which builds army vehicles.
Yes, and what is that?
And Roy Flak.
Yes.
Like building fighter machines. Yeah. Highly sophisticated. A Roy Flak is way too sophisticated than a motor vehicle. Yeah, it's way too sophisticated.
Okay.
And
I concede.
Yeah, so the state has got capacity to do far much more sophisticated things. So the state has to build its own capacity.
Meaning that perform. The state...
And by the way, if you were to go closer to the Council of Scientific and Industrial, CSIR in South Africa, and check some of the innovations that they have,
amazing.
They are far much more advanced. So South Africa was supposed to be far ahead of many countries in the world in terms of industrial innovation and industrialization as well. Remember during COVID as well, they manufactured that air machine. What was it called?
I forgot. Yes.
Yeah, that machine which was helping people to breathe much more easier. And some of the European countries bought from the manufactured products that came from South Africa. So South Africa has got far much more advanced capacity to perform its own functions. But you have got people who go into government with the mentality of wanting to get rich quicker or die trying to do so. So that is the biggest problem that we're confronted with. And we can systematically and systemically uproot corruption if we were to build internal state capacity for the state to perform its own functions. But also that would empower as many people as possible. I mean, like and do you know during the consultation process, mostly in the rural areas, the people, mostly the elders who came to give input, they were raising that point very firmly. And unfortunately, they were even giving examples of how the Bantustan governments used to operate. Because the Bantustan governments had internal capacity in Kwandebele, in Venda and Baputatswana, like in terms of response to the local needs, in terms of service to the people, in terms of public infrastructure. Bantustans were far much better than what the local state is doing now.